This is why you need to get out of Bangkok. Well, actually, this is Bangkok, but this is more Thailand than it is Bangkok. Walking down that alley just brings me joy. I tell everyone here is so happy. Hello, welcome, Swadikar. My name is Rob, and this is Jorma the Explorer.
What's going on?
And I brought him along for a very important reason, actually, which I'll probably explain more later on in today's video. But today we're exploring the back streets of Bangkok, the unseen, the hidden gems, the places that I kind of enjoy the most, actually. And every time I walk through, I've enjoyed myself and I've wanted to share it with you guys. That's exactly what I'm doing in today's video. All right, and the previous video I've done exploring, you guys really appreciated the points of interest. So I'm going to do the same thing for today's video. We're actually kickstarting things here at Tharpoon MRT station. And this is where the blue line and the purple line interlink, and it's really easy for you guys to get to. The perfect place for us to start today's video. All right, so our exploring kind of kicks off from here, and it's the Golden Arch that's just behind me. We're actually closer to Bang Son MRT station you are to Tharpoon, but it's actually quite a nice walk to walk from one to the other, so either station will do, but you're looking for this Golden Arch to work your way in. Now, for me, this arch here is almost where kind of Bangkok finishes and Thailand begins, because when I'm walking around these areas and all of the alleyways and everything else, I actually feel like I'm in Thailand again. A lot of the time when you're in Bangkok, you can kind of feel like you're part of the touristy group, the modern, well, Bangkok's Bangkok, right? The concrete jungle. But this actually feels like Thailand, and I think that's why I enjoy it. Right, so you'll be coming past this pretty small temple, but it's really nice to look at, really beautiful. Wat Wetawan Tamawat. I think that's the pronunciation of it. Hopefully I got that right. If not, let me know down below. All right, now down the end of the road here, obviously we just walked all the way down here. You've got the temple on either side, and you kind of met with this, it's kind of like a red marble wall. And then if you go straight ahead, you've got like this little kind of canal. We don't want to go down here. We want to kind of cut down here, and I'll try and leave as many of these points of interest in the description below so you can kind of follow along. We want the entrance to the back alleys, and then as soon as you get into the back alleys, you're kind of going in a straight line all the way to the Chao Phraya, a river, which we're going to end up on. Hopefully even get on a boat today. All right, let's dive into the back alleys and we'll go from there. All right, like I said at the beginning of this video, there's a reason why I bought Jorma, because when you're kind of exploring, being a bit nosy for the most part, it all depends on how you carry yourself, how you come across to the people, because you're in their local area, you know, you're hanging around, you're filming, you've been nosy, sweaty cub, and how you carry yourself can really dictate how your experience goes when you're in neighborhoods like this. Now, for the most part, Jorma's the happiest looking guy I know, so that's why he gets an invite straight away. And the way I kind of, not communicate, but the way I sort of present myself and say hello to people, it comes across really well, and it does me well. It's done me some justice so far. So if you do come along here, try not to, you know, be too nosy, poking your camera over the roofs of places and looking like you don't belong. Just be confident, walk through, say hello to people. Everyone's going to be friendly. Even if they don't look friendly to start with, I'm sure if you give them a smile and a nod, it'll go a long way. And for the most part, I walk through here as slow as I possibly can, like literally at snail's pace, just with a smile on my face, just looking natural and just taking in everything that's going on. We've got like a kind of a plantation here next door, and they've got like a little house that's on stilts. Here you've got some townhouses, and then over here you've kind of got like a little block of flats or condos, whatever you want to call them. It's kind of like a mixed bag community here of kind of different people from all different walks of life, really. They've got a bunch of kind of community shops dotted all the way down this main road here. And this main road, you can actually get, well, is it a tricycle? I think it's some kind of tricycle where you can sit on the front, the guy pedals from behind, you've got an umbrella. Well, actually, let me just show you. Turn this little phone box into kind of like the cat feeding area. Got like a little bag of things. Oh, this was the trike I was saying about. You can pay him X amount of baht. I'll try and find out, and it'll take you up and down the road. Swadee Cup. I tell everyone here is so happy. Oh. See? It's a happy community. Very nice people. Yeah, you know the guy he cycle? How much, Tarai? 5 baht. Oh, 5 baht. So it's 5 baht to go all the way. That's cheap. Yeah, on the, where he go? He down there somewhere. 5 baht. There you go, 5 baht. Go on, nice to meet you. Take care. Bye-bye. Lovely people. This is why you need to get out of Bangkok. Well, actually, this is Bangkok, but this is more Thailand than it is Bangkok. Everyone's got a smile on their face, including old Yorma here. So for me, like video aside and everything, walking down that alley just brings me joy. I don't know why. I think maybe it's the different perspective of how other people are living, how other people are happy in their day-to-day lives, living in lower income communities like that. You can just genuinely see the joy, and they're just, I don't know, they're just unfazed and they've adapted to their environment. It's just a really nice place to go. We've actually ended up kind of out here where the university is. There's a little temple over here, and so is the Chao Phraya River, so we're going to make our way around there as well. So that is the riverboat. This is the Chao Phraya River, and we're at Wat Soi Tong Pier, and this is Wat Soi Tong Temple. We're definitely going to save the boat trip for another day. Hop on, hop off boat. Stay tuned if you want to see that. For now, we're going to check out some more of the back alleys and more of the local situation. So it's actually a Saturday when we're shooting this, and the weekends are a good time to actually come down here, because people will come down here and they'll buy these fish and the eels, and they'll let them free into the water to make merit. I've actually got some frogs here, and you can buy them from the lady here, and you can join in if you want, or you can actually just watch the locals kind of do their thing. And I think it's a way to ask for forgiveness. Is that right, when they're making merit?
I believe so. I believe so, yeah. I mean, it's just all about freeing an animal that's caged, right? And them have their freedom.
Yeah, it's all about karma. So yeah, hopefully karma does us well while we walk down this alleyway as well.
If you're not working, you're nuts.
These alleyways are, well, I'll keep it down actually. These alleyways are a little bit more personal. It's very kind of close-knit community. You can see into everyone's front rooms for the most part. They've got the doors open. They don't have aircon. And got a lady here, she's preparing food. She's probably preparing dinner for the evening. Just be pleasant. Don't stare into their homes for too long. Just be normal, right? Just like I said at the beginning of this video, it's the way you carry yourself will determine your experience here. Man, and what an experience it is to have. What I absolutely love is, if left long enough, nature will just take over. You know, it makes you wonder like how long, if humans disappeared before the trees would just take over the buildings. This tree, for example, is growing on top of the building. Yeah, it's just incredible to look at. Doing a bit of a off-road excursion. I feel like there's like an atmosphere when you're walking down here. You got like the smoke from the barbecue, the ladies speaking to the guy. There's a real sense of community, and tourists just don't come down here. Like, why would they? There's no leading from and to for tourists to take a shortcut or anything like that, or to even get lost, really. Like I said, I'll link all of these down below if you wanted to come and check it out for yourself. For the most part, just kind of get lost in Bangkok. It's the best way to explore it and to come across communities just like this one. All right, so we've actually ended up on a street called Wood Street, which is kind of like a fabrication street here up near kind of like the Bang Son area. It's brilliant if you want to get yourself some furniture or chairs or just anything fabricated, basically. What did you think of it?
Oh, it's great, man. People were really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely an interesting part of town.
Definitely experience, I think, that you guys should have when you're here in Bangkok, because you get to experience kind of the real Thailand, the community and the people living here. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.